Hello and what the heck is up, my Atlanteans? Okay, so for this video, obviously y'all can tell from the title what it's gonna be, but here she is. This is the Return of Living Dead Dolls, Sadie. And in case y'all don't know, in case y'all are new here, I am a doll collector, art collector. I like to play with dolls and show them off to you guys. And if you like that type of content, consider subscribing and liking this video and commenting and tell me about your doll story. I love talking about toys. And obviously, as you can tell from my channel, I love some Playline dolls, but sometimes, just sometimes, I do actually have this personal like cap where it comes to like pricing on dolls. In my head, dolls are, I mean, they're art, they're beautiful to me, but they're plastic. And I do not want to be spending over 100 Canadian dollars on plastic. But these Living Dead dolls are going to be an exception. Especially now, things are going to be changing, things are going to be moving around. So I think I might have to do a little dolly downgrade. And with that, I am only going to exclusively be collecting dolls and toys that I really truly see as like art pieces. And so with that, I purchased this doll. I actually, as of the time of this filming, as of the time I am filming this video, this obviously has already come out. They have released Exorcist, Damien, and they are soon to be releasing Sin, which I ordered. Personally, because Sin and Sadie in my head are sisters, so can't have one without the other, right? So this is essentially what the box looks like. Honestly, it's really effing heavy. Because this doll has been out for a while already, I already kind of spoiled myself. I kind of already know like what's inside. I know how things are gonna work, kind of. This is actually, because I feel like a lot of you are not that familiar with Living Dead dolls, this is the exact same shape as a regular Living Dead dolls box. Coffin shaped. Usually it has like nothing on the front and the back. This time we get a little window, which we didn't get in the original Living Dead dolls boxes, so I really appreciate that. You can at least see the face paint. If you can see that, those are her little eyes and her face. And I love that the window is in the shape of the sulfur symbol. If you don't know, this is the sign for the Church of Satan. And then on the back here, we have a gorgeous photograph of Sadie herself. There's gonna be a lot of glare in this video, I think. But yeah, gorgeous photo of Sadie, and it says Living Dead Dolls on the bottom in the original font. This is a really effing heavy box. So I don't know if you guys are going to be collecting them the way that I usually do, where I keep the boxes and all the contents that are inside. But just so you know, this is a heavy box, and it's quite large in comparison to the original Living Dead Dolls boxes. But that's enough of this box. I feel like we have to get into this. So, I'm really excited. I was actually planning on purchasing this doll when she was first announced during the pre-order time, but things were happening. I think I was like about to go on my trip to Brazil, so it wouldn't be too clever of me to have purchased this. I was also like in a really big doll buying like moment. Like I was like really bad with my money. So I felt like I really should not have purchased this, but today, thankfully, I have better resources. I have a better excuse to get this. I don't want to get too deep into it, but yes, I feel like I did deserve this, and Sin as well. Now that the shrink wrap's on, now you can get a better idea of what the box is gonna look like. It's this really, it's a little dinged up, but that's okay, that's okay. You can see that the box is like that nice, like luxe box material. I don't even know what to say. Here is a better view of Sadie, the photograph of her. And I never actually had the original Sadie doll, so I can't say too much. I mean, obviously she was a Living Dead doll grail that I knew for sure was gonna at least cost me about like $500, which was not going to happen. Oh, yes. And Sadie's name is in the same font as the Living Dead doll's font, I think. Kind of, yes. As you can see, she is kind of like Wednesday Addams-ish. It is possible that she was inspired by Wednesday Addams. She is kind of just like a little like creepy goth girl. All of the boxes actually open from the front. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I literally just got this and I couldn't hold myself. I had to open it. I had to play with her. Okay. Oh, also it's like frosted and then it's like less frosted at the top. I can already tell she's gorgeous. Yes. All the boxes open like this. The original Living Dead doll, oh, she's gorgeous. All the original Living Dead dolls boxes, it was kind of the same situation, kind of. It was more so like a cover on top of the box. It was a lot thinner too. And on the inside, that's what that looks like. And this is what Sadie looks like straight out of the, or straight, I guess she's like still in the box. Usually there'd be a little chipboard introducing the character. I'm kind of missing that, but I can't even complain. Okay, so this is what Sadie looks like right in the box. She is looking like she's in a coffin. She's looking like she's in a coffin. You can tell that the red plastic is made to look like that cushion material that would be inside of one. Okay, let's see. How should I open this? I guess I'm kind of just gonna do some of that. And in case anything falls out, yes, that was a good idea. So that is that. It smells like a freshly painted house. So we have this little plastic cover that I will remove for all of you. Oh yes, very easy to remove. Okay, so her little bouquet of black roses is actually taped to the front of the plastic, so watch out for that. Oh my gosh, are they bendable? Yeah, they are. Oh wow. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at how nice, like high quality, like this bouquet of fake roses are. I think I might make them bend down a little bit more so it kind of give a little bit more of like dead roses than like just like live black ones. I think that would suit her more. But regardless, I'm really excited that they're on like wire. So if you wanted to, you can bend them however you please. Okay, oh, my desk is overwhelming right now. This is what Sadie looks like in the box. I can already tell I'm gonna love her. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I don't even know. Is it even focused? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. She's coming out of the shadows. Oh my gosh. She's just so gorgeous. Okay. Silica gel on the inside. Very good. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I love her. She's hefty. Damn. I will be taking her around with me everywhere I go, so I'm gonna have to work my back out. She comes with this little plastic that's around her bangs, so her hair doesn't like go every which way. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so yeah, I already love her. I've never had Sadie as a Living Dead doll, so I'm really, really happy that this is my first Sadie. Sadie isn't like my favorite character. She's just, I mean, she could be up there if I had known. Sin is my actual favorite character. But yeah, this is what Sadie looks like in the return of Living Dead dolls. Yeah, okay. First things first, I can't really tell what her hair is, but it does feel like the exact same type of hair that the original Living Dead doll's hair had. It's kind of stringy. I can't tell if it's poly, and I think in that way it's like kind of a good thing. Her hair is kind of tangled right out of the box. I could go ahead and like fix that. Just not right now. This is, oh, she's art. Yes, okay, so obviously as you can tell, she's very, very much articulated. We've got some motion in the head. She does everything that you probably want her to. Her arms go forward, backward, out, and now the Return of the Living Dead dolls have an elbow joint and a wrist joint as well. I love that we still have the same chubby fingers as well. So her legs do go forward. How much farther? Oh yeah. They're on like a ball joint pretty much. They have some limited articulation sideways, and then they have a really good 90-degree bend, and I think, yeah, even their feet have some movement as well. I'm really excited to see like what the joints look like. And she does also have some articulation in the chest as well. Sounds like there's plastic in there, which I would be happy with because this is a velvet dress, black velvet dress, and for sure she would be stained if not for any plastic that'd be under there. Okay, that's pretty much Sadie. She has a really, like, she's very simple really, but she's really well made, and weight does equal quality as well. So I truly think that this is a really high quality doll, and I'm really excited about it. So on the back, you can kind of see that her dress is actually zipped up, and then you can unzip it. And I've never had a doll with a zipper like this, at least not one that I recall. And yeah, her entire body is covered in plastic. Very nice. And it looks like she's wearing a half slip as well underneath her skirt. And it's like a satin material rather than the velvet material. I don't want to take her dress off because that's like a lot of work. Also, I'm not planning on removing the plastic either, at least for a while. Okay. And yeah, so that is pretty much her dress. She does have a little skull in her little brooch, little cameo situation. She has these really cute white Peter Pan color, white cuffs, and then her shoes, she's just wearing these simple black Mary Janes and some white frilly socks, which is very nice, but it does feel really high quality. So obviously I'm very much happy with how she is so far. She comes with a shit ton of accessories that is presented to you nicely here. I like to imagine that these are the things that she's buried with. There's like these two little finger nooks you can put your finger in to like get it out of the box. I wonder what that is. And yes. Whoa! Woo! Okay, I knew this was in here, but it's so crazy to see it in real life. She comes with this really gorgeous, like coat thing. Whoa, it's beautiful. Whoa, real buttons too. As a Playline collector, that is quite rare, so I'm really happy to see that. Look at the lace trim, and then there's some lace on the sides here as well, and then you could just button it in the front when you want to put it on her. And what else do we have in here? I'm gonna keep it in here so I don't drop anything. So far the only thing that has actually been taped down is the roses, so it's really interesting to see that everything is kind of just like nestled in really nicely. So the first thing that I see here is Sadie's little cleaver, her little butcher's knife that I would assume she would use on her victims. It's really nicely weathered. It's a really high quality like sculpt, and painting wise it's gorgeous. Sadie's name is actually written on there as well. Next, Sadie comes with this really cool purse thing. It's coffin shaped. It's in the shape of a Living Dead Dolls box, and it says Living Dead Dolls on it as well, with that sulfur symbol. And it does actually open up. Ooh, we got some plastic in there to keep things all together. It doesn't click closed though. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. It's not actually made out of like hard plastic. It's like a soft, pliable plastic. So you kind of just like wrap it, and then it's like pretty stable. And it's like hanging from the actual handle. Next thing that I see in here that I'm really actually excited about are her sunnies. She is undead, so she's gonna need some blockers from the hot living sun. What's really cool about these is, first of all, they have bat wings on the side, and also the arms actually swivel in and out, and there's a little spider web on there. And I just think that's so suitable for our little goth girl. Next, she comes with this little teddy bear. So cute, and it actually matches her eyeballs as well. We got one white eye, or one white button and one black button. So cute, and it's so tiny. Soft goods like these are very much missed in the Playline doll world. And she has her second face. And I didn't even mention, like, the skin on this doll is made out of this like gorgeous type of plastic. I don't even know what it's called, but in comparison to the original face, or the face that she comes with, the only real difference is that this one's like a little bit more angrier, and this one's a little bit more sweeter. This one's more smirking. This one's more pissed off. Now, okay, I'll save the big one for last. Can't have a... I love a doll with some extra hands. This isn't the first time I've personally experienced extra hands. I've had them with my small BJDs. We have 2 grasping hands. You get the idea. 2 grasping hands that you can use to hold pretty much anything that could fit in there. And 1 more grasping hand with, but it's like pointing. I'm not sure what that's for. I think maybe it's just a pointing finger. Maybe she's casting spells on someone. And then the last tiny accessory that we have is this really pretty bow. It has a little skull in it. I love things like this. Like, this is so quintessential, like, early 2000s goth, you know? And to get it on her head, it's not actually clip, it's Velcro. So if you wanted to, yeah, it fits kind of safely on there. So that's really cool. And then the last accessory that she actually comes with is, whoa, this is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so here is Sadie's tombstone. Oh, and in the little photo there is the original Living Dead doll Sadie. Deader is better is written on there. And then on the bottom it says April 26, 1969, the day she died. This is just such a gorgeous piece. This is also quite hefty as well. We've got some filigree on the, is it filigree? Yeah, it's looking like filigree. And then on the back, you can see that the details don't end. It keeps going. We still have some things to go through, but I just have to show this to you. All original Living Dead dolls came with a death certificate, kind of telling you like how they died, when they died, and usually it comes with like a little poem telling you about how they died. This one comes with one as well, except it's hidden in the tombstone. So what you have to do is swivel, is it this one? Yeah, you have to swivel this guy forward and pull it out. Ah! And then coming nestled into the column is a death certificate, or at least like a little poem, like a secret note that she might have hid for someone. You can just unwrap it. Oh yeah. The paper isn't too like thick or anything, but I guess it has to fit in there. Whoa, what is that? Okay, so here is her little, not death certificate, but the Living Dead doll's chipboards, like the little flap that would come over the doll, would have like a little poem. And here is Sadie's, and it kind of gives you a little hint of like how she died. I don't mean to be like talking like this, I'm just really excited. Once there stood a doll shop, or so it is said, caught between the realm of the living and dead. Miniature coffins all lined up neatly in a row, each containing a cursed doll with evil to sow. Refusing to be buried or eternally forgotten, the first doll unearthed, enchanted, and rotten. A creepy little cutie with the hair of a raven, filled with dark secrets, vengeful and craven. In addition to your collection, you thought to accrue, but you do not own Sadie. It is now she who owns you. I'm not even mad. And of course, if you want to, you could put it back in the little column and close that up. And this is actually made out of a really good plastic too. Every single piece in this set is really, really nice. So there are a few things that I want to cover before we end this video. A little piece of paper that was in the back of the box. And this is actually the instruction sheet because you can change her face. Obviously I showed y'all the face already, so we're gonna do it right now. So first things first, it looks like we have to rip her head off, which I am down to do. I paid for this doll, so. Oh, sorry. It's looking like Wednesday's doll. The next thing is you're going to want to hold the face away from the back of the head. Okay, that was quite simple. You kind of just like do that. And then you pull her face off. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so this is what the back of her head looks like. And then this is what the front of her head looks like. And what's even crazier is that, as you can tell, there's like a little mech in her face. That's to effing move her damn eyeballs. In a way, so creepy. But also, isn't that so cool? Like, this is as close to a BJD experience as I think I'm gonna get. I mean, aside from the BJDs that I already have. It's feeling a little loose, though. Kind of freaky. But I guess it does do its job of whichever side you want to do. So, that's face one. And, oh, I guess I have to pull out the mech. Oh, okay. Yeah, pulled it out. And then into the second face it goes. Everything is shaped perfectly for the face. Yeah, you kind of just like have to push it in to make sure it's secure in there. And oh, it's feeling a little tighter in here. In a good way. Because in the other way it was like kind of it was feeling a little loose. Put the head back, I guess I just, can I do it with, I guess I have to take the hair off. Yeah. Comes apart. And then I can put the head on like this. Very nice. And then to put the hair back on, the wig, I guess we could just do it like this. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it wasn't that hard to get her face, her hair back onto her head. Then now you can just reattach it. It's just on a ball joint, so you can kind of just push it back in. And then she's pretty much good to go. I guess that's the face that I'm choosing for now. And of course her hands do remove as well. Oh, you can see some of that plastic poking out. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's just on a ball joint as well. So you can take whichever hand and put it on. And she is secure. And then if you wanted to, you can get her to hold the black roses. I like that they put the black roses at the front because it's kind of giving like rest in peace, you know? But yeah, so that's what the roses look like in her hand. That's so cute. It just suits her so well. Cool. Quite well, actually. It feels a little loose, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out. But yeah, just so nice. Okay, and then she also has her cleaver. Let's see how the cleaver fits in her hand. Oh, perfect. Just so perfect in the hand. So, like, such a well-made doll. Okay, she also has her sunglasses. I want to put them on her too. See, this is where we play with the doll. This is where we have fun with the doll. Oh my gosh, she's just so much fun. Perfect, just so perfect. I'm gonna put the cloak on her. This is just way too precious. She looks like she's like, oh my god, is she attending her own funeral? That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually crazy. Living Dead Dolls is actually crazy for that. This doll is definitely not made for children. I mean, not that you guys were about to pay over $100 for a kid's toy. This definitely feels really luxurious and very high quality. Like, I feel like this is something that your cool aunt would have type of situation. Yeah, it just feels very luxe and very high quality, and I don't know anyone who any crypt keeper that you might know who might be into this. Oh, so cute. She's so cute. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so obviously I love her, and of course I think that she's worth it because I'm the one that paid for her. So I just want to know, do you guys think that she's worth it like that? She was $120 US. I didn't even want to look at the conversion price. I truly think that Living Dead dolls in general are always worth their price. They're always made out of really high quality materials. The only thing is, like, I'm very confused by the hair. I don't know what type of hair it is, but it's the same hair as they originally were, so I'm not mad. Obviously, so much fun. Living Dead dolls never came with this many accessories, so this is the first time that I'm playing with my Living Dead doll. Usually I kind of just like walk around the house with them. This time you get to actually play with them. That is Sadie. I love her so much. Let me know what y'all think. I'm really excited to get Sin. I'm low-key thinking about getting Exorcist and Damien, but I don't, once again, I have to kind of budget, so I just don't think they're beautiful enough for me personally, so her and Sin are gonna do just fine in my collection. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I feel like this video has been going on. I've been going on and on about this. Just like talking and screaming because of how excited I am, but it's because I love this doll, and I love that Living Dead Dolls is back in this type of shape. Like, I feel like this is the upgrade that they really truly needed, and their faces are such an upgrade. If you don't know, the original Living Dead dolls were based off of a dollar store doll. I think that the original creators edited themselves and then resold. Yeah, so I think this is such a cool upgrade. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Let me know what you think about Sadie. Let me know which Living Dead doll is your favorite. This Living Dead doll is obviously my favorite now out of all of them, but if not Sin, because I already have Sin, I think, or because I already ordered Sin, I think they should totally do Andras. I want to see how they do Andras, because Andras is my favorite Living Dead doll. I want to see how they would do her in the Return of the Living Dead doll style. Well, anyway, that is everything for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Have a good night or good morning, whatever time you're watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye.